Is your hustle weak or is your hustle strong? Hey, it's Iannarino, and there's some ways that you can tell if your hustle is weak or if your hustle is strong, and I can tell right away by looking at just a few things. So the first thing is, what time do you wake up every morning? And I know some of you will say, I'm a night person, I stay up really late into the evening and then I get up really late. But here's the thing about that. Commerce and business happens in a set number of hours every day. On the Eastern Standard Time, it's 8 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock at night. That's when commerce is being done most of the time. If you live in the Eastern time zone and you're working with other time zones, you can get up earlier, maybe pick up a few hours and work a little bit later because they're behind you. But that's all you can do. So whatever time you wake up, it gives an indication as to how serious you are. And if you get up really early and you take care of working out and you meditate and you journal and you set your day up for success, that energy is a good indication that you're a hustler. If you stay up late and you don't worry about managing your energy or your health, your hustle's probably not as strong as it should be. Let's talk about a couple other issues. What are your priorities? What do you do with your time? No one gets paid for email. No one gets paid for surfing the web. Nobody gets paid for watching television. No one gets paid for watching sports. None of those things actually help you. So whatever your priorities are, that's an indication as to what you believe is most important. And whether or not it's what you think is most important, whatever you're actually doing with your time is an indication of what you believe is most important for you. Whether it's entertainment or comfort or something else, it's an indication of how strong your hustle is. There's a couple other things that we can look at too. So let's look at your calendar. If you have a calendar and it's got white space all over it, your hustle is weak because what it says is, I live in reactive mode. I let people come to me and they ask me for my time and I respond to this thing and I respond to that thing. It probably means you live in your inbox. It's interesting how people set up their computer, especially if they use Outlook, because you can choose the default of what opens on your computer or what opens in Outlook when you turn it on. It's interesting to see that some people start with their calendar up and some people start with their email up, and it gives you an indication as to what they think is important. I start with my calendar up, and then I start with my task management system up so I can see what have I already have scheduled today, what do I still have room to take care of to move on to that calendar so that I can get it done. There's one other thing that we can talk about, and it's how much do you invest in your own personal development and your personal growth. We have the Outbound conference going on right now. There'll be another one going on if you watch this video and it's not the time the video was shot. But here's the thing, a lot of salespeople won't spend $99 to improve their sales results, even though it could result in millions and millions of dollars in additional income. Some people won't buy or read a single book. They won't invest the time and they won't invest the money in getting better, even though this asset, that's the most important asset you have, and it's where you need to spend all of your investment. The investment of time and money needs to go into this. It needs to go into your education. It needs to go into your professional development, your personal development, because this is all you've got for the rest of your life. Your company could change, your job could change, your whole career could change, but this is always going to come with you. So that's the place where you have to put all of your investment. And those are the things that are going to make your hustle strong, and those are the things that are going to produce results. I'm Anthony Iannarino. Hit subscribe so you can be with me tomorrow, because this show is every day.